Previously on Minimalistic. My fiance and I are going to be making a move to either an off-grid cabin or a houseboat. We haven't decided yet. It's going to be one or the other. We got a boat! There's a few reasons why we decided on a houseboat over a cabin. Primarily, one of the reasons is cost. It was just honestly cheaper to go with a houseboat. We got this beautiful Gibson 36 right here. We got it for $13,000. That's it, $13,000. And it's essentially move-in ready. It needs some love, it needs some attention, but essentially it's move-in ready. We can live in it right now. We're not going to, but we could if we wanted to. So as far as, you know, getting into something quick and getting into something affordably, this was the best decision for us right now. That's not to say we're not going to do a cabin later, but right now this is the best decision. Can't beat the rent either. You know, when you break it down, we're paying time for renting a slip at a marina, and what it comes out to is about $147 a month between the two of us, which isn't bad really when you think about it, because you know, most apartments that are about this size, almost 200 square feet inside, most apartments on that size you find anywhere in a city or anything like that, and they're going to be like $900 a month, some of them $1,500 a month depending on where you live. Also, we're on a lake. You know, lakefront property is insanely expensive, so we've definitely got that advantage going for us. But we made the decision, we got the boat, and now we're dealing with the consequences. It's not going to take too much to renovate this, but there is some work that needs to be done. For instance, on day number 1, we can't get the engine started, so we're having our boat towed to our new home. So Jordan's leaving to meet me there.
I made the sacrifice to not do this journey, to give it to
His
him.
life is so hard.
And I'm gonna be driving the car all the way around to meet them there, so please don't sink on the way, because I still have to sign the paperwork for this slip. I can't wait to see all this, so...
It's moving.
It should take you about maybe an hour and a half.
Its own power. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just a very exciting things that are going on right now. So anyway, while we're being towed away, we purchased a Gibson 36. So this is her. This is her from the outside somewhat. And here we go. That's our front porch area right there. Everything's all wrapped up right now because, you know, we're moving it. But this is around the back. She's a little dirty. She needs some cleaning. So don't judge her. Don't judge her. It'll hurt her feelings. This is our rooftop patio right here. And then this is our back porch with our engine compartment. And there's the fantastic gentleman who is towing us on short notice. Because again, the engine doesn't work. So anyway, let me get back inside so you guys can see the inside. Again, don't judge her. She needs some work. She's been through a lot. She's had a rough life. But this is the inside cabin. So this is going to be our living room area. We're going to remodel her eventually, but this is our living room area. And that is not just a random hole in the floor. That goes into the bedroom. So, but this is about what the living room looks like. We're going to change the layout and put some built-in furniture and such in here. I don't have the wide angle on right now, so you're just going to have to deal. But this is the kitchen. We're going to get new cabinetry, new countertops. Everything works. Everything's functional. It's just, you know, Jordan and I are bougie. So we need bougie aesthetic. And I'm going to step down and not die. This is our kitchen, our living room from here. That's the helm. Once the engine does actually start working, that's where we'll drive her from. This is going to be the back living area. So this is right now kind of set up as a bedroom, but we're going to turn it into a home office area / dinette. And then in here, we have
the bathroom. Now you'll notice there's no toilet. And as crazy as it sounds, here's a shower. You know, it's modest. It's nothing impressive. As crazy as it sounds, Jordan and I are actually going to keep it with no toilet. He wants to do a composting toilet. I'm not for it, but as long as he's the one taking out the it's fine, whatever. That's what he wants to do. So we're not going to put a toilet in here, which is actually a good thing because then we don't have to pay the fees associated with having a toilet. So it's actually saving us money. But look at that. Look at this whole thing. Isn't it fun? This is going to be our life. This is what we're living in.
But we're going to be documenting our process the whole way, and it's going to be great. So you guys can follow along with us on our journey and see how it turns out.
Next week on Minimalistic.
What did you do? Okay, so in my defense, I was only trying to take like one of these little, like, where is another one? I was only trying to take like one of these off to just like see, because there was a little bit of water damage, and like the previous owners kind of just painted them together. So when I pulled the little runner thing down, it kind of pulled the whole roof material down.